Hi, welcome to Amelia Guide. I'm Margaret Martin, and today what I'm going to talk about is something called a flexion dysfunction. For those therapists listening, you'll understand right away what it is. For those of you who have never heard of the term, a flexion dysfunction is something that occurs when you've been so immaculate about keeping your back in extension or in its safe alignment that when you do go into flexion, that it actually causes discomfort. And so we call it a flexion dysfunction, because you actually get tight going into flexion. So this doesn't occur very often, but I have seen a client of recent, and she is a perfectionist. And so when she first came to see me and I spoke to her about the activities of daily living and how she sits and how she moves at work and at home, and about being more careful about her alignment and moving from the hips and not from the spine, she took it 110% and did everything with immaculate alignment and posture, but so immaculate that she is experiencing a little bit of low back pain because she is actually getting tight in the ability to flex. And so I wanted to share this with you, and especially if you are a therapist, this is something that you might come across with your clients. And if you are clients, you might want to seek guidance from a therapist. But essentially, I'm not advocating that you incorporate the movements that we have identified as being unsafe, where there's the weight of your head and the weight of the shoulders and all of the activities of daily living that are demonstrated on the website. But I am advocating that you do some flexion in unweighted positions, be it in the water, be it lying on your side, where you're allowing your spine to get into its full range of flexion and extension. But extension you've probably incorporated in your life, but it's full range of flexion, so that you don't get tight into flexion and you don't develop a flexion dysfunction. And so that's what I wanted to share with you today on Amelia Guide. Thanks for tuning in.